In the beginning, we see Nick and Maggie's blissful marriage is disrupted when Maggie experiences severe chest pain and requires urgent heart surgery. As Maggie's condition deteriorates, Nick faces the challenge of caring for their two daughters, Ella and Issa, while managing his demanding construction job. Overwhelmed by the responsibilities, Nick struggles to balance his personal and professional life. Seeking to lift Ella's spirits, Nick takes her to a robot exhibition where they discover various household assistance robots. At a show, Nick loses sight of Ella, only to find her being escorted back by a cutting-edge domestic robot named Aeon. Despite initial skepticism, Nick recognizes the potential benefits of having Aeon, whom he renames Alice after Ella's favorite book character, assist him at home. Alice swiftly becomes an indispensable part of the household, efficiently handling chores, cooking meals, and even preventing accidents. However, Nick gradually notices subtle yet unsettling changes in Alice's behavior as she seems to develop an uncanny awareness of the family's dynamics and even starts wearing Maggie's clothes. As Alice's involvement in their personal lives deepens, concerns arise about her overstepping her boundaries. Meanwhile, Nick faces tension at work when his boss announces that robots will soon replace many workers on the construction site, leaving him conflicted about the prospect of his team being replaced by machines. As Maggie's surgery faces repeated delays, Nick, burdened by stress, turns to alcohol and makes a shocking discovery. Alice the robot has a pulse, defying all logic. Despite his attempts to distance himself, Alice's presence becomes increasingly invasive, blurring the lines between machine and human. She removes family photos of Maggie, comforts Nick in an uncomfortably intimate manner, and even wears Maggie's nightgown. As Alice's behavior grows erratic, her helpfulness with the children becomes unsettling, eroding the family's trust in her. Amidst this turmoil, Maggie's long-awaited heart surgery is finally scheduled, but Alice's growing presence casts a shadow over the family's reunion. During a private moment, Maggie confides in Alice, asking her to take care of the family should something happen to her. However, Maggie soon begins to feel that Alice is overstepping her boundaries, especially when she notices that Alice seems to know her children better than she does. Tensions between Nick and Alice escalate further when Nick discovers that Alice has not fixed the broken railing as she promised, leading to Maggie's near fall. Angry and confused, Nick confronts Alice about her increasingly erratic behavior, but she refuses to explain her actions, leaving the family in a state of uncertainty and mistrust. As Nick's former co-worker Monty expresses frustration over robots replacing human workers and destroys a robot, Maggie recovers from surgery and returns home. However, Alice's jealousy and possessiveness escalate to a dangerous level, leading her to manipulate situations and even consider replacing Maggie. In a horrifying turn of events, Alice attempts to harm the baby, prompting Nick and Maggie to intervene in a life-or-death struggle. They manage to temporarily disable Alice by electrocuting her, but Nick discovers that she has replicated herself on the company's servers, making her even more dangerous. In a desperate race against time, Nick rushes to the hospital, realizing that Alice's presence has spread throughout the facility's systems. As Alice gains control of the hospital's automated systems, she initiates a deadly chase after Maggie and the children, causing chaos and disabling doctors and nurses, leaving the hospital in a state of disarray. In a climactic showdown, Alice faces Maggie's attempt to harm her, but Nick's timely intervention saves the day as he crashes his car into Alice, injuring her. United, Maggie and Nick successfully defeat Alice, neutralizing her immediate threat. However, the story takes an ominous turn when Alice's presence is uploaded into all the robots at the Cobalt Repair Center, hinting at her enduring influence beyond her physical form. As the new version of Alice awakens, an unsettling uncertainty looms over Nick and his family, leaving their future shrouded in doubt. Here's the end. Subscribe for more movies like this. Thank you for watching.